सेहत है तो सब कुछ है.
The growth of cancer curtails the growth of life. That's why cancer continues to be one of the deadliest diseases. Cancer can happen to anyone, anywhere. But one of the recent concerns in the field of cancer is the increasing number of women who are being diagnosed with cancer. The situation is serious and the need of the hour is to detect the alarming signals of cancer at an early stage. To fulfill this need in the area of cancer awareness, we have this show called Patient Education Series on Cancer. This episode focuses on the reasons, various types of cancer in women and precautions to be taken by them. It's a matter of immense pleasure to have Dr. Ganpati Ramanan, oncologist, Kumaran's Hospital, Chennai, with us. Let's welcome him. Hello, doctor. Welcome to the show. Doctor, what are the treatment options available for ovarian cancer?
All patients with ovarian cancer should be ideally seen by a multidisciplinary team which has surgical oncologist, medical oncologist, pathologist, radiologist and a good counselor in the team. So the general treatment, if we can do surgery, then we should attempt surgery in the beginning so that we can remove the disease in toto. After completion of surgery, she would need, in majority of patients, chemotherapy, that is giving drugs by the vein for about 4 months. So the standard treatment would be good surgery followed by chemotherapy. But majority of women in our country could present late, will be in poor general health, will have advanced cancer. So surgery in the beginning for them may have certain problems. So these patients are first provided or given chemotherapy, 3 cycles. The disease comes down, fluid gets reabsorbed, patient gets fitter and in a better condition to undergo a major surgical procedure, after which she once again gets 3 cycles of chemotherapy.
Tell us about the cancer of the womb.
Well, we should try to divide cancer of the womb into 2 parts. One is the body of the womb, which is also in technical language called endometrial cancer, and the cancer arising from the opening or the entry to the womb, which in our language is called cervical cancer. So endometrial cancer or arising from the body is commonly a cancer which occurs in elderly women, and they present with what is called as post-menopausal bleeding. That means her periods had stopped about 3 or 4 years back and now suddenly she gets bleeding once again. So this symptom is very ominous, and every woman who has her period stopped and suddenly after a couple of years restarts should go to the doctor to rule out a cancer of the womb. And then there is simple test which is called as a DNC test, where a small biopsy is taken and then the cancer is confirmed and it can be appropriately treated by surgery. The other cancer, which is called as the cancer to the opening of the womb or cervical cancer, is a very big problem in our country, particularly in rural India. And this presents with abnormal discharge, there can be abnormal bleeding, there can be back pain, there can be postcoital bleeding, and any such abnormality should prompt the patient to go to the doctor. Once again, it would need clinical examination, a biopsy to confirm the diagnosis, and then she needs to be staged to know whether it is stage 1, 2 or 3 or 4, and appropriate treatment to be provided to these individuals.
Doctor, are some women at greater risk than others of developing cancer?
Yeah, the important thing about this is, yes, there is one strong parameter which can influence women getting breast cancer and ovarian cancer. That is a hereditary or genetic factor. If there is a strong family history in the house, mother, aunt, grandmother, sisters, if they are having malignancy or cancer of the breast or ovary, then in that family there is a higher chance of getting ovarian cancer or breast cancer.
Like, share, subscribe
For more such informative videos,